Hi guys, it's Dave in real life and welcome to this Money in the Bank predictions video. Yes, we are days away from the UK's, well, for now, biggest pay-per-view in recent times, and that is Money in the Bank 2023. And yeah, we're going to have a look at each individual matches, giving you my thoughts, my feelings, and my prediction on who I think will win at Money in the Bank this year. And we are going to start off with that female ladder match, which will see Zelina Vega, Bayley, Trish Stratus, Becky Lynch, Zoe Stark, and Io Sky all going for the briefcase. It's no surprise who I'm going to go for here. Bayley, no. Unfortunately, I don't think it is going to be Bayley this time round. I do think the storyline would be perfect for Io Sky. I feel that she is the fan favourite, and I think she may be even WWE's favourite to win this as well. Obviously, I've said this in the breakdown video that I did when the females were all announced, that I feel that Trish, Becky and Zoe are all entwined in their own storyline, and that will strongly affect the outcome for them three. Leaving kind of Zelina Vega, Bayley and Io Sky to carry out the rest of the match, which I do believe will be Io Sky that wins. So yeah, I'm going for Io Sky to win the women's Money in the Bank. Fortunately, or unfortunately enough, they won't be able to cash in at this live event this weekend, as there is no female title match on the actual show itself. So it'll be the first time ever that the females don't cash in. So yeah, Io Sky is the one that I am picking for the win here. Then we go to the men's ladder match, and oh my god, I'm going to read the line out first, and then I will give you my thoughts and feelings afterwards. We have Ricochet, Nakamura, Priest, LA Knight, Logan, Santos Escobar, and Butch. I mean, right, Butch hasn't been on TV for a couple of weeks now, so I can't really see it being him. I do think he does get repackaged as Pete Dunne, as it would make sense with him being in his UK audience hometown. Well, it's not his hometown because he's from Birmingham, but anyway. But yeah, in front of his own nation, I should say. I'm not picking Butch, by the way. He will not win. But I am going to go, and I hate saying this because I don't want this to happen, but everything is leading towards Logan Paul winning Money in the Bank. And the rumours that have been flying around is that he can cash it in on the mid-card title, which kind of makes sense, really, because him going for a world championship, really. No, thank you. But I can see him getting a little bit of help from KSI. I know a lot of people what are into Prime and all that stuff will pop at KSI being at yet another pay-per-view, but I can see it actually happening. So, yeah, it'd be interesting to see if WWE actually go around this route. Personally, I want LA Knight to win. He has been a bright spark since his main roster debut. A small bad start with him being Max Dupree, of course, but since then he has actually electrified audience up and down America. They're absolutely over with the fans, and I feel like it's impossible to ignore. So if they do, it's going to be Logan Paul. I am going to put my neck on the line and say it's Logan Paul what wins, but I'm secretly hoping for LA Knight. Then we go to our first championship match of the show, and it's for the World Heavyweight Championship. It's Seth freaking Rollins versus Finn Balor. I've got Seth retaining in this one. I think this is going to be a really good battle between these two. And if memory corrects me, when I went for the Universal title, it was Finn what got the victory. I mean, Finn's promo work, what was leaded up to this match, has been absolutely on point. That video package on Monday Night Raw was pretty spectacular, and yeah, this match is going to be pretty much fun. And yeah, I've got Seth retaining though on this occasion. Then we go to Cody Rhodes versus Domink Mysterio. I mean, a lot of people don't really like this matchup, but in fairness, I get it. Obviously, if Brock Lesnar cannot be there, we need to tell some kind of story for Cody Rhodes. And I don't think he'll have the walkover that people would predict he would. I do feel that there's going to be quite some situations in here. Obviously, Rhea Ripley not wrestling, she is going to be a major factor. And maybe, just maybe, we do see Brock Lesnar continuing his feud leading up to the third rubber match, which will be at SummerSlam between him and Cody Rhodes. I've got Cody winning this one, but I can see an argument for Dominic Mysterio in being honest, with a lot of help from Rhea Ripley and a returning Brock Lesnar. Then we go to a match what was made only on Friday, and that is Shayna, Baszler, Ronda Rousey, the tag team champions, the unified tag team title champions, versus Raquel and Liv Morgan. A lot of people are putting Liv Morgan and Raquel in that position. I don't see Liv Morgan as that big of a star that she's just going to win a tag team title straight away after coming back from an injury. I mean, that's just not going to happen. What's the point of putting the Undisputed Championship titles on Shayna and Ronda if they're just going to lose it straight away? Don't see that at all. So I have got Ronda and Shayna retaining. Yeah, sorry, Liv Morgan fans, but she's not that big of a deal. If this had been Alexa Bliss or somebody like that, then I would have been like a little bit more inclined, but to go with them. But on this occasion, I do think Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey retain. We go to a match what was just added on Monday Night Raw, and this is for the Intercontinental Championship. It's Ginther, the Ring General, versus Matt Riddle. I see absolutely no chance here for Matt Riddle. I think that Ginther juggernaut is going to continue. He is being impressive with the IC title, really bringing prestige back to that championship. And I feel that his reign is going to continue. I think the UK crowd are absolutely going to love and lap up the Ginther and Imperium entrance. Matt Riddle is going to be fed to the Ginther Lion. And last but not least, the main event of Money in the Bank, and it will see the Usos versus Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa. A lot of people probably think that Roman and Sikoa are going to win this, but they're not the tag team specialist, and they did lose to Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, and I think they're going to lose again. And I don't think it's just going to go to plan for old Roman, as I think Jay is going to pin him. And I think this is just going to lead to their storyline and their match at SummerSlam. I think Jay will have that leverage of pinning Roman in this match, actually taking that undefeated streak away from Roman, at least of him being pinned anyway. So then we can no longer talk about Baron Corbin. We need to get rid of Baron Corbin's storyline. So having Jay pin Roman will do that, and also help set up that match at SummerSlam. So I do have the Usos actually winning and standing tall at the end of SummerSlam. At the end of Money in the Bank. God, I've got SummerSlam on the brain. Well, I can guarantee you one thing, Jay is not going to be standing such tall at SummerSlam. I don't even know why SummerSlam were even mentioned then. Anyway, you know me, you love the botches, and there's a massive botch there by myself. And I'm going to keep it in for your viewing pleasure anyway. So let me know in the comment section below what your predictions, what your thoughts for Money in the Bank. Are you excited? What matches are you looking forward to? A big announcement, I am actually off on Saturday, so we are doing the full watch along. We will be starting at 6 p.m. UK time. We'll be straight into the kickoff show. We are starting early, baby. And we'll even play Guess the Wrestler if it gets a little bit too boring. But we're going to start as soon as possible. So make sure that you're there for that. And we are live for SmackDown as well the night before. But we sadly will not be starting that until the actual show starts at 8 p.m. UK time. So make sure that you are around this weekend, and make sure that if you are going down to Money in the Bank yourselves, have a fantastic time. And let me know on the live stream how the show is going. Pop in, say hi, and let me know how the event is going live. Would like to have live reports from you guys who are going down to the event. And yeah, make sure that you have a good weekend. And yeah, use the comment section below. Yeah, there's no prediction game at the moment, but I do like to get your predictions, so please slap them in the comment section below. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome, and bye for now.